everyone to everyone who is joining the meeting. This will be a 2 hour meeting for our East Baton Rouge transportation system. Good evening, Miss Catherine, Miss Caroline, Miss Jasmine, and Mr. Moore. The meeting will start at 7:45. Just to let you guys know that the meeting will start at 7:45. It's going to be a 2 hour meeting. All of you, welcome to the board meeting community guidelines meeting. Today's date is April 3rd, 2025. Again, the meeting will start at um the meeting will start at 7:30, maybe. Probably 7:30. Because there is a lot to talk about today. All right. So since everyone is in the meeting, I will mute my mic until 7:30. Okay, think we got some good connection now. All right, anyways, guys, welcome to the um board meeting for let's see here. Welcome to the board meeting for April 3rd, 2025 for the East Baton Rouge Transportation System. In today's meeting, we are going to be talking about the different changes and stuff like that for the East Baton Rouge transportation system. Mind you, last week we were having a lot of problems with the red line, so I'm pretty not sure if we are going to be able to get any and everything set up. Also, there were a few issues with Route 117 again, so I wouldn't mind if we can get those fixed right away, so that way it won't be any problems with that, which I know Miss Jasmine has been working on that. Miss Jasmine has been working on that, so there should be nothing to worry about. Also, we are currently thinking about upraising our pay around like the next month, maybe. So we are deciding to update our pay for the East Baton Rouge Transportation, planning a new station for the Red Line. Um, Sooner or later, we will have some more stations coming in, and we want transit map. We want to make our transit map feel big, not small, um, and all that. Also, yesterday, the Silver Line's London Gateway Station opened back up due to closure after the shooting went off around at that station. So it's just not opening back up. Sorry for any inconvenience. There were shuttle buses that were running in between the Lorden Gateway station, but it is currently back open. So trains are resuming service at the Lorden Gateway station. Also, train service will be on a different scale. As we all know, trains are supposed to depart at different times, and buses are also supposed to depart at different times as well. Time continues to change. We have to change the transit depart and the bus departures. Trains will be leaving and going from their destinations every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes. A train will sit at their destination for 5 to 10 minutes, and then it will pull off to get to its next destination. Also, next week the Red Line will be closing between East Mid and Capitol Heights Academy Middle University Station for a project we are trying to work on, as we are trying to add a new station in between 28th Street and Mary Avenue. That project will start on April 12th. So we will have shuttle buses and all of that running from those locations. Also, the Blue Line is doing very well as it travels above the Green Line to get to North Avenue Station from Eastern Central Station. So the Blue Line is doing perfectly fine. We are planning a brand new yellow line station, so that way the yellow line no longer has to connect at North Oak Center with the green line. And we are also planning a new orange line station in between Central Center and Downtown Crossing. The silver line is perfectly fine, and also as the gold line. We are going to talk with Felicia Transit, which is partner with us for the Gold Line because the Gold Line isn't in our county. So we're going to talk with them about the Gold Line. Mind you, the Gold Line is just added with our map for station programs and stuff like that. The Gold Line is actually in our county, but at the same time, it's not. So we are planning the stuff that we are planning are brand new stations that we are trying to get out and stuff like that. Also, in 2 weeks, we will be having our celebration for our 2025 Kawasaki cars that will be held next Wednesday. No, the next 2 weeks, Wednesday. I'm not sure whatever day that is, but I will check it on the calendar. Um, in the next 2 weeks, we will be holding our celebration of our 2025 Kawasaki cars that came last year in December of 2024. They came December 16th of 2024, and they have been here for a couple of months now. Also, Miss Jasmine, I would like to work with you on that new project for the Green Line because some of the Green Line stations aren't too close to one another, but we need to get that tunnel situation fixed at North Oak Center Station. Also, North Oak Center Station will be closed on tomorrow. We will be having shuttle buses and things like that running between and North Oak Center and Jupiter Avenue and Westwood Park. Also, on Saturday, we will be hosting a food market, a food market event. It will be from this Saturday all the way to next Saturday, and that will be held at the Central South Park Station. So if you are homeless and you need help, come out to the Central South Park Station on the Green Line and get you some free food by the food marketers. Also, we need to fix that problem with Route 117. Route 117 has been behind schedule for the last 6 weeks now. I'm not sure if some of our bus drivers are getting strikes or whatever, but they have been behind schedule. I am trying to get another route out there to help Route 117. Uh, and we are planning to do something different for Route 117 uh, and Route 18. Route 18 next week will start express service where a bus will run every 50 minutes to an hour. So Route 18 is one of our most important routes. Not like the other bus routes, but it is one of our most important routes. So that being said, the reason why we want Route 18 to become an express route so we can be able to make sure that passengers get to wherever they need to get on time. Also, I wanted to say that the Blue Line is getting another into the Denham Springs area and will be far apart from East Central Station. We are going to continue to extend the Blue Line that way it can be not that closer to West Park Station on the Orange Line. So anyways, once we get this new project going with the red line to make sure that everything is okay and straight with the red line, we will make sure that we have everything into play. Also, we also got to make sure that the red line has brand new plans and we also set to make a new project for this plan. Also, when we make this new station, it is going to have a lot of features. There will be fare gates. There will also be 4 elevators at the station. There will also be an escalator, and there will also be formal platforms. This station will be called Emer- Emory Emory Parkside. Emory Parkside is coming to the Red Line, and the project will start pretty soon. So yeah, it will start. The project will start pretty soon for Emory Parkside. Now, I'm not sure how long it's going to take for this project for the Red Line, but it really shouldn't take that long for us to do this project for the Red Line. Also, we are planning to make different changes for Route 23, and we are also planning to make changes for 22 and Route 5, because all of those routes go to Downtown Crossing Station. So we are planning to change those 3 routes. Route 23 will run every 15 minutes because of how far of a distance the bus goes. And also Route 22 will also run every so wait. Okay, hold on, wait. I'm trying to figure this out because okay, so Route 23, right? Route 23 will run every minutes, while Route 22 will run every 10 minutes. So it's like a different change of how the routes will run. There is going to be an extension on the Green Line that is also set to become. Line is going to be connecting to Valhalla Street Center to connect with the Orange Line, and there is also more stations to be open with the Red Line. There is space between Forest Grove, Sullivan Square, and Millerville West, and there's also space between Millerville West, Maysville West, and Millerville Road. There is also space from Mississippi Gateway to Jordan Square to add another station, but that station will be close to the Silver Line, which is the um northeastern terminal, which is Broadwood Park. So Broadwood Park is the northeastern terminal, and it will also suit with it. Like if we put another station right here next to Hurlington and Union Road Courthouse, it would be right there next to those 2 stations. Also, a lot of the yellow line stations are close to one another. The yellow line has also grew some tunnels, so it has no longer been a outside station. Tunnels are now from Queen Central, Banker Street, Lewis Street, 15th, 18th, and 24th Street station, and the tunnel also connects with West City. So their dumb stations are no longer outside stations. But what we do know is that Buster Avenue, Moon Avenue, Louisville, North Louisville, Central Parkway, West Central, North Queen, and King Central, all of those are outside stations still. Uh, because the yellow line had too many outside stations, so we had to get some tunnels built on the yellow line, and that has been completed, which I am very proud and happy of. Also, these 7 stations: Queen Central, Banker Street, Lewis Street, 15th, 18th, and 24th, and West City are now all underground stations. After West City, there is more outside parts. Diamond West is still a outside station, along with Northeastern until the Northeastern Tunnel from Northeastern Station to Tennessee Avenue. And then the train is back outside until Anaconda MU, where it has to take the East Valley Tunnel all the way to Eastern Valley Station, and then it is back outside, which it will go to Highway 60, Forgotten Boulevard, Greensboro, and Jupiter Avenue. The Gold Line is also looking for an extension to add a station between Western Town Center and Western Town Center VT, and also an extension between Connor Avenue and Western Town Center. Those projects are also into play as well, as long as the other projects that we have going, especially with this station right here that's gonna be the future station, which is